Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Hello, Whitney. Hello, Alisa. I hope you guys are well. That is going to be the list. Let's start with Whitney. Yes, Tink will not be here, so let's start. Also, please let me know if I'm audible. Just going to read the question, okay? Give me a moment. Hello, Dominique. I hope you had a good weekend. I'll say like the emotions, feelings, okay, not bad, but let's see, okay, it feels like he is kind of like running away from his own emotions. It gives me like that vibe. Yes, mine was good too. Thank you. I see here that he is looking at you and saying that she's the one who loves me. Okay, she's the one who has feelings for me. She's the one who has good emotional. Okay, like she's always there for me. And I feel like you are also that person who have helped him to heal his heartbreak. And this does not need to be a third party situation he faced or nothing like that. It can be just a heartbreak caused to him by life, okay, like caused to him by his own circumstances, caused to him by like like just life and life being shitty. Okay, so I feel like he is still looking at you like that yes, you have given him the love, and yes, you are the person, okay, who has that love for him. Yes, you are that person who is gonna share that emotion with him, share that good feelings with him. He also he's still like I see here that he do see you like that. I see here that he is talkative right now. Okay, he is communicating. I do not see that he is detached. I'm not sure why he is in Hollywood. Okay, but he definitely is giving a vibe where he is still connected, but somehow running away. Somehow running away from like accepting his feelings or giving you that importance. Okay, it's like, what if I just let her know that that what my feelings are, and then she might not understand, or like I will not be understand by her, like things are gonna get complicated. Then what's gonna happen? Okay. um yeah, but right now for the current feelings, I see here that he do want to communicate with you. He have intentions of having something stronger and making you his person. Okay, like he has the Queen of Cups and the Empress, so I'll say like it's good for stability and good for love, but definitely not giving you the amount of attention. Okay. So he do look forward to give you that attention. He is like not ready yet just to give that attention which you deserve and desire from him. Okay. This could be due to like lack of opportunity, lack of him not being able to be good enough, or lack of him not being able to be like positive enough for you, or like I don't know. It feels like sometimes like all the bad habits he have definitely come back. All the bad habits which made him being a difficult person come back, and kind of it's like addiction. Okay, you want to leave the addiction and move forward with your positivity, but then again it kind of try to come back, and they have that kick going on. Okay, so I see here that could be the situation, and that's why he kind of like focused a little bit on his own selfish needs, and like something to do all by in his own, because that's what he generally does. Okay, and due to that I feel here that he has not been able to give enough attention to you, but still I do see here that he still possess that intention to create this like Three of Pentacles kind of a situation. I see that he could be hurt. Okay, he could be not so happy right now, but he's saying like the commitment I want to give towards you, the commitment I want to share with you, the commitment I want to just like have with you. Definitely, I want to have that. I still want to have that. I still want to carry that in the future, and I'm not looking forward to just detach. I'm looking forward to be with you, and I'm hoping that you guys, I'm hoping that we will be able to find that common ground where we can, just come together and have that closeness together. But yes, I see here that he has still possessed some good intention. Like I'm sure that this could be just sometimes people just want to be a little rebellious. Okay, and they go ahead and do what maybe what is not best for them, but what does whatever brings them that momentarily pleasure. Okay, so I feel like he just had that kind of intention, and that's why he did that shit, but he still do have good energies or good feelings towards you. Oh, I'm so sorry to know that about his grandfather. Let's check the energy for a third party situation here. No, it seems like something he just, sometimes we just want to focus on ourselves, okay, and just to take some time, and maybe like, he did it as a self-care, like of a type of a activity. I always get this specific male energy who always invite him into these kind of things, okay, who always invite him and just, drag him this kind of thing. I don't know who is this, but there could be this could be his best friend if he has a best friend, okay, or if he have something specific who have that kind of energy, like who live a very reckless life and kind of want him to be there. To be honest, I do not see any feminine energy with him, another like I'm not taking you in consideration other than you. I do not see any feminine energy, but I do definitely see here that there is somebody who is always there to offer him. Okay, like who is standing, and it's like, can I give it to you? Like, I'm not saying that. Yeah, definitely a male negative influence is there, and a feminine person is there, and they want to give him the love, but he do keep rejecting and running away. And like, this got nothing to do with Hollywood. Like she's not in Hollywood. He did not take him into the Hollywood, but she's there. Okay, she's present. I do feel her energy, so just gonna let you know. Other than that, like these two people are there, and I don't feel they are romantic for him. But yeah, some influences, I'm sorry, some influences are there which are not the best. Okay, so that could be there. Oh, I'm so sorry, Whitney. I forgot to pin you. Is that okay? Like, this is the first reading. Will you be able to find it later? Okay. I see here that, like the trust issues you may have gathered due to his behavior, or you may be experiencing due to his behavior. I feel like, he will be able to let it go. You will be able to let it go. And he will have like some direct communication, okay, like let you know what's going on and just gonna keep talking to you, okay. And that kind of a thing may happen very soon, okay. But I still feel here, like right now, the like that this up and down which you may have experienced with him, that like, oh, he is not talking to me, oh, he is not doing this and that. It's like there could be a third party. Feel like it will just go away. Okay, you can give it a little bit of time and it will go away in some time, maybe 4 or 5 hours. As you are saying that he could be going through an emotionally difficult time, then like I feel like he could be trying to hide his true emotions, but will show some of it, but he is hiding the fact that it is hurting him. But mostly, I see here that you guys will be able to spend some time together, and he will be able to give you communication, which will help you to come out of your own trust issues. Okay, like whatever miscommunication happened, whatever negativity happened, you will be able to come out of that. You will be able to just detach yourself from that, and like, okay, yeah, I understand now that what's happening in his life. I understand now that what he is going through, so I'm happier to be with him. So that would be his actions. To be honest, it comes up more like abstract kind of a way, like showing emotions and things like that. So yeah, that could be something you may experience, but Yeah, so I see here that there could like he is more like more in that position where he feels a lot, but he says a very little, and whatever he say is just bare minimum. Okay, it's like if you want him to express himself in a more like, but yeah, he will be informative. Okay, like let's say that informative that what's happening in his life. Okay, like as he has told you that he is in Hollywood, or like like he may also tell you what he did in Hollywood or what was the damn whole situation. Okay, so these kind of communication could be there. Explaining is a little bit like not there, or explaining his emotions is not present there. I'll say that. Okay, but I do feel here there will be some like good moments here and there where he will be giving you enough information to express himself. It's like his way of showing love. But yeah, I see here there could be some communication coming towards you from his side. Oh, Yami, I hope you had a great weekend. That's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Have a good one, Whitney. Have a good one. Don't worry. Everything is just gonna be fine. Great, actually. That's my wish for you. This is Whitney. This is Saji. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, that's so sad, Zazu. I'm reading it right now. Oh, that that sounds like a movie. What was that movie? Anna Hathaway was in that. Like they try to be with each other for so long and they can't, and then they come together. Oh my god, I'm absolutely in love with that movie, but I'm just also scared of that movie. I don't know why I watched that movie, but it sounds like that. The whole thing. Oh my god. He's happy. Oh my god, that was. Oh my god, that sounds like such a similar type of like a I keep getting I keep connecting with a lot of astralizers, okay, and we try to share notes with each other, okay. A little story time while I shuffle for you for the first question. Why he stopped talking? And there was a couple where it happened, okay. Like the guy had a daughter with somebody else, like they are French. And I do say this story because it is one of those stories which are allegedly, okay, like I'll not claim it because I'm not the channeler of them, okay, but it was one of the alleged twin flame union. And oh my god, it was like, they had a child and she loved the child, okay, she was not bad, but she loved the child. And like they they did a whole 180 with each other, like a lot of ups and downs, but then they later like came together. They were in their 40s. I don't know what is your age, but I'm just gonna let you know because this story reminded me of that, because that story really impacted me a lot, like how I see things, okay. It was a groundbreaking story for me to like open minds to all sorts of like possibilities for marriage, for commitment, for couples. Yeah. So yeah, definitely. I feel like this could be something very deep. Okay. Um, this could be definitely something very deep. I feel like he. Oh, I did not saw you, Katie. I just channeled for Zazu. Please wait a bit, okay? Um, what I was saying. Yeah, it definitely looks like something where he may have been a little bit influenced. Okay, see, if I talk about her more, I know that it is gonna hurt you, but there will be facts. Okay, and we will try to get those facts here because, like facts. Like I know that it could be hurtful, but the best is to get the facts. Okay, so when you listen to this reading, I want you to just keep that in mind. The facts are here to like give you the information and not to hurt you, okay, because it seems like you are carrying a lot of hurt due to that, okay. um and I'm just gonna try to say it, okay. I'm gonna make this spread of king of queen of wands in reverse, okay. I feel like she found out that he was talking to you. I'm not sure how she found out. There are people who are very good stalkers, okay? There are people who are very good in doing all this, okay? And I feel here that this is what happened here. Like she definitely found out and he went silent. Okay, she have may have already like like told him that she's gonna also cheat on him, and like the whole marriage is gonna go ahead and get into a situation where it's going to be very very complicated, okay. And it's like he left you, okay, just to make her feel satisfied in that marriage, okay. I feel terrible while saying this, and I do understand that it's gonna also make you feel bad. But it was the moment, and I feel like she could be having another child, or like she do use the children a lot. Okay, it is not on the spread, but it is here. Okay, like the blackmail of, oh my god, the blackmail of the word is so heavy. Blackmail, the blackmail of him not being a good father is very strong here. Okay, very strong. Like him not being able to be in a position where he's providing for the children, where he's good for the children, where he is just taking care of the children. I feel like it is so much, and it was her doing, okay. It's definitely her doing, and she created this guilt, and she created this whole energy. Like these are two father figure cards, okay. And I feel here that she definitely say this thing to him. It's like, what kind of father does this to his children, okay. It's like, why you are talking to her? And it's like, you have something. I feel like she know at some point that he may have had some feelings for you, okay. And it could also be from the past. Let's say that she keep thinking that she keep telling him that you have feelings for her, you have this for her, you have that for her, okay. So a lot of these kind of conversations have happened. I feel like she definitely found out. I see he was like at a point you were definitely also dragged into that conversation, okay. Like let's say this is a Facebook conversation and you have communicated with him, and he have also somehow she found out about that conversation. Maybe not everything about the conversation, but definitely she saw your name, and she may have also said a few negative things about you, that how you want to get support from him, how you do not have the stability, and how you you are trying to, somehow create a possibility of you both being together. And that's why I see here that he stopped, and the conversation of him, especially like a girl child. Okay, this card is a very frequent card when I do channel this whole energy for you. Okay, let's say that this is the Sagittarius card, and I feel like she could be also Sagittarius baby. All of the cards are coming out here is of a bad marriage. Okay, sorry, a bad husband, and also a bad father. Okay, you see this, Hierophant, the Temperance in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. All of them signifies a person, a male, who is not being able to control themselves, so that they can't also control their own parenthood, and they can't also be the type of father that they should be. Okay, so that is the kind of energy here. There are some bad communication happen, definitely some, like the daughter is getting dragged here. Okay, and the daughter get, I don't know if she carries any form of sickness. A lot of kids carry asthma or IBS, any chronic illness. Okay, and it's like whenever she's stressed, she get badly, in bad in that, that specific condition get bad. And it's like I feel like when they were fighting, and like some form of stress was created, some oxidative stress, which definitely drag her body down, like drag her health down. Okay, and I feel like this could also be the reason that he stopped talking. Like all of this kind of seems like a mess, like a tornado. Okay, and in the eye of the tornado, she keep having a narrative that what good father does this to the children. Okay, the hurtful situation, but definitely not the best one. That's why he stopped talking. There is a swords in reverse, and it was very emotionally manipulative. Very emotionally manipulative. She maybe keep having help from another person, another male. Like it could be his best friend, it could be her brother, and they just become buddies with each other. And she's just also somebody, who have that emotional, manipulation going on. So I would say a lot of manipulation is there. Okay, and she definitely found out that you both are having conversation, and you know what it is. It's like she find a seed, and she amplify it to become a tree. Okay, and she magnifies the whole situation like that. And that's why I see here that this kind of a stressful situation was created. Okay, but no, I feel like it was not just because of him. It was guilt created to him by a male. Okay, he has very less, very less type of a, very less partake in that. And there was female. Okay, definitely female is, and she did it emotionally, emotional manipulation, and also physical manipulation. Okay, it's like she could be getting sick, and like, but this is what I feel here, that she tried to get sick, and she also, like, there could be the girl child also who's getting sick. So a lot of confusion here, and due to that I see here that he stopped talking. He was like, I have a family, so I just need to focus myself on that moment. And he could not prioritize like what he had with you at that moment. I don't know. Like, let me Google it, Katie. It has Anna Hathaway, and the guy looks like a very like a chocolate-ish boy. Okay, it's a heart-wrenching movie. I'm like, why? Okay, why this happened? Like, they finally had their, like, happy ending, and she died. I'm like, hello, Lia. Yes, you can, but it may take some time. Okay, Lia. Okay, just to let you know, because just don't want you to just stay awake. Okay, for a long time. So, if you're okay with that, you can definitely go ahead. Okay. Okay. She has such a great love story going on with that glasses guy, and he needed to just be there. Oh god, he also had a girl child. What's up with this girl child and like whole situation like that? Oh my god, yeah. See, I'm gonna try to have the perspective that he has for you, okay? And if some of his also hurt or some of his perspective also comes up, that's bonus, okay? But does he know that he have hurt you by not doing it? Definitely hurt him, okay? He's giving me more like focused on him. I'm trying to push to the point where I can understand, okay, like his perspective towards you, his thoughts towards you, his emotions towards you, but it's more coming. Okay, it's more coming to a point where, like, he's very depressed. Okay, he's definitely very depressed. He's like, she was my soulmate. I made a bad choice. She was my soulmate. I felt depressed after that. Like, I see here that he have picked up some lifelong bad habits due to this whole situation. Okay, like maybe he started smoking, maybe he started drinking, maybe he started watching football. It does not need to be a toxic one, but some bad habits to keep his mind occupied, so that he does not slip into that depressive state. But he do understand that he did not put enough effort, because he was so, like, it's like, even if I put efforts, will I be successful? Even if I put efforts, will I be good enough? Even if I put efforts, will I be able to fix the whole thing? No. Okay. And I feel like, in that moment, he just went ahead with the devil energy, which was created by mistake pregnancy. Okay. Do let me know, like, if that was the girl child. Okay. It's giving, like, I tried not to mention these things, but this seems like a karmic bond. Okay. Which was created like through a karmic child. Sorry. But yeah, I feel like, he was like, he was reduced, like, let's see this as a addiction. Okay. Every devil energy is so easy to describe through addiction, that's why I use it. Let's say that, if somebody is a drinker, let's say he's a drinker and he tried to leave it. Okay, he leave his drinking, but then again, like, he thinks like, oh, it doesn't matter, like, even if I stop drinking, I'll only live till 50, and life is like, good till 50. It doesn't matter what happens out to me after 50. It's not even worth living. I'm old and shit like that, so even if I die, I'm fine. Okay. So what it does, this is the devil thinking. Okay. And what it does, it doesn't let people to be in that groove where they can just let things go and put the effort to be in that good energy so that they can live happily and strongly till 60. Okay. They give in into that addiction and go ahead and keep drinking. Okay. And I feel like, he know that he did that, and then there is this guilt tripping. See, the same cards, combination of cards, the page of wands in reverse suddenly happened, Scorpio card, and this. Okay. So I feel like, does he know that he hurt you? To be honest, I don't see that. Okay. To be honest, he seems to be too going round and round in his own head. Like, that empathy you are trying to understand here, maybe he has not reached at that position. Okay. And I feel like, this is just too much. Okay, too much energy, and I feel like he really did not took it into the understanding that you wanted him so much. No, he doesn't know it. Okay, he doesn't know it. And I feel like, he thought that, he also somehow, like, if you talk to him the way of sacrifice you are saying here, you will also find an additive from his side. Okay, I know it is hard to understand that perspective, but you will also find a perspective like that where he is going to go round and round in his head about how he did the sacrifices just for you to be happy, and he was pushed to do it only because he was also having a child and everything was complicated and he was forced to become a father. Okay, he have his own story. Okay, I do understand that your hurt is definitely something big, but he has his own story. And I feel like, the devil energy surrounding this whole thing is not letting him have that amount of empathy to come towards you and also see you and see your pain and see your hurt and see what you have went through in this whole situation. Okay, so I'll say, like, he's being blinded right now. Okay, he doesn't understand it the way he should be understanding. Like, to be honest, I feel like, if he just have the understanding, he will leave a lot of things behind and move towards you, okay, without even giving it too many thoughts. But um I'll say, like, he does not have the proper understanding of everything. That's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Leah, we will add you to the list. Okay, just hang out with us for a little bit, or just can come back in some time. You can add her for 6. Okay, maybe we're gonna go ahead and do like a big spread for her, but you can just add 6 for right now. Yeah, love those videos. Love, love, love those videos. He indeed is very proud, okay? And in that moment, he was in that energy. He was, just in that energy that, he's the cooler person, okay? You have seen your mistakes, but he has not been able to, okay? Like, like, it would be so great if he is also gonna have that realization right now, okay? But he's not. He, like, you were telling me that when he is doing, um, like when he is doing, like, therapy and all of that, he think he knows better. Okay, so when this all happened, he was like, yeah, I already told you that. Okay, I already told you that I'm good here, I'm the correct person here, I'm the person who is like saying the best thing here. So, like, welcome to the reality. And, like, just overall being cocky about it. Okay, I'm sorry, Katie, but that is the energy I'm getting from him right now. I feel like, he was not being able to reach to that realization that it was his wrong, which have led both of you to this position. Like, you took accountability for what happened, but he was not being able to do that for himself. Okay. Yeah, yeah. No, no, is not perfect. You can only control yourself. We all can control ourselves only. We can't really control anybody else. That's a sad reality. The mother-in-law. So it's like a worldwide thing. I used to think, like, this is such a lame line I have been using for years, and I'm like, oh my god. No, no. This is what happens in my country too. Every mom is like a non-sexual wife to their husband. Sorry, to their, like, sons. Okay, just gonna say the non-sexual part just to clarify the whole situation. But they have such a bond. Oh my God, I'm just finding it out. It is also a thing in the foreign countries. So, hello. Talk about, I feel like, his mom is encouraging him. Okay, to just be himself, and also kind of highlight what are the problems in this union. Okay, these are the problems of the unions. Okay, like, emotional intimacy, you guys all being together, or like, you guys not being able to work shit out. um Also, like, just like, she's telling him to just focus on himself, focus on whatever is important to him, and focus on the things which will bring him money and more positivity, and tell him to, it's like both of these cards are very singular cards. Okay, it's like she's saying, like, if you are not happy in the marriage, just focus on yourself and do whatever is making you happy. That's what they talk about. And it's like a one way situation. It's not like he is saying a lot of things, she is saying a lot of things, and he kind of listens. See, I feel here that this is a curve, but the curve is leading towards something good. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Um, but I do feel here that he will be able to let it go. Okay, like the negative influence from his mother, or like the non-sexual third party here, it will die down. Okay, she could be very excited right now, but give her some time, she will be getting distracted to something else. Okay. I see here that you both will be able to give each other the attention which is needing. Like you are saying that he is not being able to be in that position where he can, like, give that love to you or understand you. Okay, or realize some of his mistakes and also apologize to you, being the bigger person. I see here that he will just be able to just do that. Okay, like he will like also be in that position. Still, I feel like you both need to work out a little bit on your communication. Like communication is something, like when it is important, it is gonna just go ahead and be too much ups and downs. So just go ahead and try to have better communications with him. And with that, like, there could be some hurdles, but you guys are gonna be together, and do see the Four of Wands. So some physical intimacy, some sweetness, and some positivity may also turn both of you into that beautiful couple again. But still, I will say, the only thing you need to be a little cautious about with him, or cautious when you are connecting with him, is to just be in that energy where he you are also giving him, like you both are giving each other that communication. Okay, that communication is very important. Have that communication with each other, and it will lead both of you towards like a better future. Yeah, I feel like, there will be some, like, there might not be wounds, but there could be scars. Okay, left alone scar, keloid scars. Okay, but yeah, I do feel that you guys will be able to recover from this. Yeah. Yeah, he will. Okay, it might not be an immediate shift, but you might need to, like, give him like 1 month. Okay, for him to be in that position where he can be, like, emotionally open to you or give you what you are desiring from him. Okay, I will say like it may take 1-ish month from his side, but yes, I see here that he will be able to get back to you the way he should be. Okay, the way he will be able to get back to you um the way he, like, should be doing this. But yeah. Okay. Oh god, it's like still going on. Oh, I thought it's like, on a hold right now. Ah, okay, yeah, I do understand. Yeah, 1 month could be a long time for the current situation, what you are saying. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry to know that, Katie, but I just feel here that it may take some time. Okay, let's see what happens. But I do see the reunion here. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, I understand. We do have the Six of Cups here, so let's see. It's not like a complete negative, like a spread, but hopefully, if he just be in that a situation where he is mentally ready to put some efforts, maybe it will be better. Yeah, I feel here that oh, that's dangerous. Okay. At least for 8 days right now. Okay. 8 days right now, I feel like, he could be, like still sticking to his point. Okay. And I see here that in that time, you are also doing your own, like, development, you being that strong person who's ready to take care of themselves, who's mentally focusing on their own selves and just putting the effort which is needed. Okay, so I see here that you will be doing that. I see here that you both are still, like, like in that dark place where I just feel that he is not connected with his own emotions. Okay, he is not understanding that you not being there. Okay, how it would feel for you not being there for him, or you not being there for that whole situation. Like, he just don't know like how that would feel, and he's not even ready to give this a thought. So I'll say that, he's still sticking to his point and just being stubborn and just being in that energy where he is not ready to be emotionally vulnerable just yet. And I just see that, he could be a little stubborn for, like, I'm getting for next for next 8 days. Okay, next 8 days he could be stubborn. Maybe after that it will start shifting more. Okay. No, I'll say, like, 8 days, as you are saying, for like shorter time frame. But let's see, 8 days, and I feel like, if you are staying in this strong energy, if you are also taking care of yourself, he might change. Okay, so I feel like, that change could be good here right now. Yeah, Katie sent for, I guess, four more. Okay. So just give us a moment. Okay, and we're gonna start. Yeah, I do see your point here, Katie. Yes, definitely. Yeah, right. Do that, okay? Like, and also connect with yourself. Like, take this time, whatever time you both are having for, like, both of you are giving each other, like, I'm gonna proceed with the separation. Before that, I'm gonna do this, and like, I feel like, before that, you just need to give yourself a lot of attention, see where you're hurting, where you're emotional, like why this happened, okay? Like, is this his fault? And like, why you, or why you felt connected to him. It was like anything you can heal in yourself would be great. And what should you do? I will say, like, it's best time for you to heal and do go with your own happiness, okay? Go with your own happiness. Just do the things which are necessary for you. Just don't, like, let other influence decide what's best for you. If you have a gut feeling that it is best for you and the kid, please go ahead and do it. No one is going to go ahead and, like, stop you from doing it. So should you separate? I'll say, like, right now, let it happen naturally. Okay. Like, see, like, let him do it. Okay. Because you do not want that, like, want that burden on yourself that you separated. Okay. That might not be great. Let him do it. Okay. Let him go on with this, with his plan, and be strong in your perspective. Okay. Be strong in the midway that, I'm also ready to take care of myself. Okay. Do not let yourself be weak or hurting or whatever is happening. But I feel here that, you should go with the plan. Okay, if he is the one who is so wanting to have separation, don't hold him back. But yeah, I'll say that's the whole point here. Like, go ahead and focus on having the job and doing everything, make yourself secure. And if he's still in that energy, because breaking a marriage is never recommended, okay? And I know this. I'm doing readings here. Like, spirit will never recommend to, like, break a marriage. It's somehow like soul ties which need to die down naturally. So whatever gut feelings you have, and the best I see here, healing, taking care of yourself, and move forward with your own plan. Don't try to push anything, okay? Because I feel like later you're gonna be the one who will be, you know suffering due to this. It's like he's gonna tell you, you are the one who had this, okay? I feel like definitely, if he is like, let's say there is a cycle. Where is a cycle? Oh, there is a motorcycle. Okay, and let's say that one tire of the cycle motorcycle is, like, telling you not to, like, I will not do my part. Okay, so do you think the motorcycle will run? Okay, no, it will not. Okay, in order for that motorcycle to run, he need to at least be doing his part. Okay, and I'll say, like, if he is pushing you, you can just tell him that you can do it if you are so motivated to do it. Okay, don't receive that pushing. Okay, I feel like, it could be also a situation here. Like, don't go on with his pushing. Okay. Yeah. So if he is pushing you, I will say like don't just get on with his pushing. Do whatever you feel is good for you, and tell him that if you are the one who is so invested in getting the divorce or getting separated, you do the all the work. I will not be. No, she might not. Okay, she thinks that she's perfect. Okay, with the sprinkles, and I do not see that she will say like she will say like it was the momentarily advice, but it was necessary. It was whatever advice like I should be giving him in that moment. Okay, that is what I felt. Okay, and yeah, no, she will not regret it. Okay, she think like in that moment it was the best advice, and she's more like letting the um any regrets go. Okay, she's not regretting this. No. Okay, and yeah, I do feel here that she even like let's say that you guys decide not to get separated or like you get back. Okay, and shit like that, and she's like oh, that's like the first rule of marriage. Okay, in our country, don't trust your in-laws. They are not your people, they are not your blood, they are not your spirit. Okay, that's the first thing we teach girls before they get married. Never trust your in-laws. I think like some in-laws are great. Like if you get in-laws who are great, then congratulations, you are a rare gem. But never trust your in-laws. No, especially the mother. It's a very 50-50 situation, Katie. Okay. To be honest, I feel like, he is very motivated to be with you. Okay. But he is not ready to be putting the efforts he should be for the kids. Okay. So that's where it is standing, and it's like a very midway. And I feel like that will definitely be like you need to wait for his free will to change and like, make things better. And he just need that push in his free will to just make something happen here. um but I feel like it is more like he's just not ready to put the like I feel that he got himself into it, and then he understand that how much he need to put efforts here, and he is like backing down, he's having cold feet, and he's like I don't want to be doing so much. There could be outside influences, his mother, his daughter, and a lot of things. But I feel like this is very depending on his free will and what he will be doing in this whole situation to either make it or break it. Okay. um but yeah, it's coming up as very 50-50 at this point, that maybe you guys will get together and he will also take care of the kids and have manifestation of a new time, but then again like he might not even do it. Okay, so it's a very 50-50 spread. Also, like just give him time. Like let's see. Like actually, like you can't. Like you like if he is so pushing, like you can always manifest. Okay, if you want to do that, do that. Okay, and if you like feel like want things natural. Okay, then the best thing would be to just focus on yourself, get your job, get your money. Get yourself secured and your kids. Okay, and whatever is coming towards you in life, just face it. Okay. um you do not want separation, then just let him know that you do not want separation, you want to work it out. Okay. What's best, to be honest, it's hard to say it right now. Okay. Yeah, so what's best for you right now for the current situation, which I see and have been seeing in all of the cards for a few days or a few weeks, is to focus on yourself, get your job, get your money, and make yourself in that position where you can take care of yourself. That's that's like ABCD. Get there, and then you can read the novel. Whatever is there, you can face it. Okay. Yeah, that's then you have your answer. Okay, like a little bit more contemplation in your mind would be great. Whatever your gut instincts tell you, just go with it. That's for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helps. All the best. I'm sorry. Yes, focus on that. Let's see for Elisa. Elisa, let me know if you're listening. Yeah, let's go on with the first question, right? Feeling seems good. Okay. Feeling seems to be in a position where he could be trying to do some work, okay, through spirituality or talking to another male figure or like more of a traditional way. Okay. I do call it like healing through a traditional way or becoming better in life through a traditional way. And I see here that he could be doing that. I say that he might also be thinking about communicating with you in regards of, like, let's say they were a difficult conversation. Okay, he do want to heal that. Like, there are two cards which are like one of the most difficult cards of communication here. Both are in reverse, so I'm assuming that he could try, or maybe he have already tried to have a communication with you where he want to fix things, okay, where he want to just have more like a better approach towards communication. And we have the star of the show, we have the 10 of cups here. Okay, and I see here that he could be having emotions of trying to make things as best as possible. Okay, like we have the 10 of cups, and like all the dreams you maybe had with him, he may have had with you at some point. He is ready to explore that and move forward. But then again, it's more like emotional level. Okay, so I feel like something may have triggered him and he's feeling those emotions, looking forward to make some good changes also, because we do have the hierophant. Okay. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I so see here that he could be talking to a father. Okay, it seems like whenever I see the hierophant, it's like the father, blessed be. And I feel like he could be talking to someone like that, and he could be looking forward to just let go of the emotional burdens, okay, of this relationship or like any emotional communication you guys had and move forward. intentions of moving forward and also healing the connection. So that's there. You can say it and try to describe it. He is regretful, okay? But the problem with him is staying regretful in that energy, staying in that energy, staying in that regretful energy. Like you drink a whole bottle of wine and then you the next morning you're like, oh my god, I feel like throwing up and I feel so sick. I'm never gonna drink wine again. Okay. But then comes the weekend and like you do that shit again over and over again. Same thing, same energy. Okay. He is regretful, but is he ready to stay in that regretful energy? The time can only tell. Okay. But right now he have some good vibes, good thoughts, like no, I'll just let go of that shitty energy. I'll be a family with her. I'll give her the love she need and deserve from me. Okay. And but then again, like, yeah, yeah. And I feel like, it just starts again. Will it happen this time also? Like I would just love to predict the best thing from his side because he's giving me such beautiful energies. Okay. Um, but yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe he will stick with himself. Okay. Stick with the positive part. But yeah, I do feel here there is a emotion in him that he do want to make some good changes. But is he regretful? He is always regretful for the shit he has done. Just to start, communication would be a huge power here. Like, him showing huge power here because that is a huge thing. Okay, I don't know. It just feels like so high. Okay, it just sometimes feels like his regrets and his lack of courage is so high that even communication is a big thing from him, and also giving you the commitment. Okay, just a commitment. Yes, I want to commit to her. I want to talk to her. I want to let her know that she is important to me. She has importance in my heart. She has importance from my side. I do want to give that commitment. Okay. He has not been able to do that. He has not been able to give that to you just yet. And that's a difficult situation for him. That is what he can't do. He want to get committed with you. He want you to let go of the past hurt. He also want to let you know that what are his struggles, personal struggles, which make him go back and forth in his situation. And even starting any conversation is like literally a very hard kind of a work from his side. But yeah, what he does want to tell you, he just want to let you know that he have love for you. First of all, stop saying shit. Okay, stop saying shitty things which does not need to be said. Okay, it's like why you even want to say those things. Okay, fuck off. Just detach. Okay, and shit like that. I feel like he just feel that need to detach, okay, from his negative conversations, and that is something he is working on, and also like how he can take control of his emotions. Okay, this is the classic card of that. It's like even there is anger, even there is negativity, he can control that. Okay, he do want to like he is trying to learn how to live in that moment and how not to create connections between current situation and the past. Okay, and how not to even think that this small thing is going to create so much shittiness in my life. No, stay in the moment, enjoy it, just be with yourself and be happy. Okay, and also be a little bit more kind and loving and giving you the apology. I feel like this is something like so much, like he need to work so much that he need to just give you that apology, or he need to be apologetic towards you, and he need to talk to you, he need to communicate with you, he need to just have more like a emotional connection with you. Okay, he do need to do that, and that's what he's also working on. Yes, I see here that he could be trying. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, let's see for Dominique, I guess. You have a good one, Elisa, and please take care of yourself, okay? Yeah. Give me a moment. I'm going to check the questions. The first thing he is would like to let you know right now is not to be blocked, okay, and not to be blocked from being with you, not to be blocked from connecting with you, not to be blocked from emotionally, being there with you, or just progressing this relationship altogether, okay. And that is the most important thing he is looking forward to like share with you. It's like I do not want things to be like fucked up. I do not want things to be just getting complicated. I want things to be keep moving forward. Okay, I see here that he also do not want to be a choice in your life. Okay, it's like don't stay confused, just choose me. If we make it in a channel message, don't stay confused, just choose me and be there with me. Okay. um I don't know why. I think like he knows that there are a lot of other options in your life, and he's saying like, I don't know if that would be good, if that would be like, if she should be going ahead and focusing on them. Like, I know I don't want that. I want her to focus on me. I also do see the Seven of Pentacles here. He's saying like, I'm ready to focus a little bit more on a serious note on this relationship. Okay. A little bit more on a committed way in this relationship, and I'm looking forward to do that also in the near future. I see here that he is also looking forward to connect with you on emotional level. Okay, he feels very excited. Okay, very excited to be with you. Very excited to see you. Let's say that you both spend some time together, and it felt like soulmate vibes, and it's like, yay, I'm here with you. I'm so happy to be with you, and just all of that energy. Okay, a lot of excitement from his side. A lot of thoughts that he want to explore the future with you. Lot of thoughts about like how he can put a little bit more efforts in this relationship and make it grow. And he also want to be the one who is having priorities from you and do not want to be blocked. He kind of believed you. Okay. And I feel like he kind of believed you. Whatever you have said here, that you have been able to receive trust from him, you have been able to receive that positivity from him, you have been able to receive that like, yes, yes, I do understand why you did it. Okay, like completely understanding kind of a vibe from his side. I see here that he also feels like, what did he thought that at least she showed up. Okay, he was more focused on like you showing up. He was more focused on how you did not like completely ghosted him. I think like he was ghosted for some time, like a week or so, 7 to 10 days, and then you showed up, and he was like very happy to do it. Um like how did he felt. Okay, he felt like he never want that anymore. Okay, he's saying like he wanted to ask you a little bit more questions. He wanted to have more information about it. He wanted to like just to be in that position where he will not be able to face this ever again. It's like, I want things to be secure between both of us. I want things to be more like more on a security level here, and I just do not want things to be repeating. So whatever I need to say here, whatever I need to do here, I just want to just go ahead and say it. More focused on like he kind of believed on whatever you have said. Okay, like he had his own questions, but he was like, you know what, I don't care what made you stay back from me. Okay, I don't care like what made you stay back from me. I do want to like get connected with you in the near future. So just let me know whatever I need to do in order for me to do that. Just spending good time. Okay, he's saying like this have been a struggle. Okay, his intention for the future is to keep connecting with you. Okay, having more emotional connection with you. Okay, I would say like he may take some time. Let's say that 2 weeks. Okay, in around 2 weeks before giving you any form of commitment. Okay, like he's saying that right now The only intention I have is just to be the only person in her life, okay? And just to have that emotional connection with her, just to enjoy this reunion with her. Okay. And I feel here that he is in that chasing mode. Okay. Like he might go ahead and lower down his own ego issues. Whatever time you both have spent away from each other, it gave him a window to check with his own ego. Okay. It's like, did I do something wrong? Did I put her into a situation which was hard? Like, was this my fault? Okay. And I say here that whatever he may have found, he has intentions of changing that. And he also have intentions of putting you through some, like, difficult situations. Okay. Like, let's say that he may have stressed you out with any conversation. He may have, like, made you feel bad. No, he do not want to do that anymore. He want to connect more with you and want to enjoy this good time. So I'll say, like, what are his intentions to intensify the love and emotions and trust in this relationship. And his intention is also not to get ghosted in the near future. He just feel that, like, I hope that I will not and never be able to receive this kind of a treatment from her ever again. I'll try my best. I'll try, what can I do? Okay. And I'll try, like, I will just be a good person to her. That is also intention, because people get ghosted when they are not a good person, right? That's a general thinking, general understanding. And I see here that he is not to become a bad, shitty person, so that he will not get ghosted. Very good. I think, like, he had very, like, good attraction towards your assets. Okay. We have your ass here, we have the boobs here. Okay. And I feel that he was being able to connect to both with both of your body parts very well. And he wanted to connect with them, like, he wanted to spend some good time with them, touching them, pressing them. Like, if you guys do have some ass play, he definitely thought about that. And I see here that he felt like some significant changes in your body. This is, like, your body. And he's like, I just look at it and it looks so good. Okay. Like, let's say that you had some special things done on your body. Like, sometimes we do have hair, different hair, and sometimes we do have wax, like, which is very, like, newly waxed and smooth skin, or like it could be something you did with your butt or some anything like that. I see here that he's very curious and looking forward to connect with you. Okay, he really loved that when he did that. This is Knight of Cups. Okay, this is the wish fulfillment he received, and he was, like, happy to be with you. Really grateful that you gave him the chance and the opportunity to connect with him. Also happy that, you guys was able to keep exploring that connection, okay, again and again, and touch each other, connect with each other, be emotionally connecting with each other, and just enjoy each other's company. And he do definitely love that. Ah, yes, yes, yes. So I feel like, he do definitely love to be with you. It was hot, definitely hot, hot, sloppy, like exciting, spanking, okay, like dick energy, good dick energy, and like good pussy energy together coming. And it's like, two people can connect with each other, okay, like two people know, like, what they do like with each other, and just keep exploring that. And I see here that he loved to do that. Overall, it was a great experience for him, and he was like, yes, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, definitely. I feel like, for the girl here, she was like a little shocked that you are here. Okay. And God knows why that she's taking everything so personally, emotionally even. Okay. Emotionally, she was like, you know what, I just feel stressful when she's around. I feel like, not so happy when she's around. I feel like, she does not possess good energy for me. She was not happy to see you. Okay. It was not her wish fulfillment. Okay. It was not a good vibe, not a good energy. She was like, she felt like, like sometimes people have their own mindset. Okay. And it's like they think that, oh, I think I'm not gonna see her. Okay. I'm not gonna see her. I'm not gonna come. She's not gonna come. And then you are there and she's like, I feel so shitty that, she's here. Okay. I think like in her mind, she has created a pattern that I do not like her. Okay. It could be your makeup, it could be the way you are, or it could be the attention you are receiving at the place. Okay. And she just do not like it. Okay. For Didi, I feel like, he is in that energy where he think you guys are not gonna be together. Okay. He is a little hopeless, a little in his own head. And he's like, okay, so she's in a pub, so she could be spending some time with somebody else, and she could be having her own um party situation there. So she's not gonna give me some time. She's just, detaching from me, and she's just gonna stay away from me, and she's like not gonna give me that love. And also have that vibe of like, also have that vibe that, will you guys have that reunion or not? Will you guys will go ahead and receive that togetherness or not? Or will you guys go ahead and spend some good time with each other or not? Okay, so that is like uncertainty. His feelings are more about uncertainty, that will you guys be able to be together or not? Okay, because he's seeing you just exploring yourself, and he's a little insecure that will you be able to be just will you just go ahead and be with him. It's happening. It's a very free will kind of messages, to be honest. Okay, I see here that he have intentions of taking some actions towards you, coming towards you and talking to you, and it's like, would you like to, be with me? Would you like to move forward with me? Would you like to have a connection with me? Okay, like let's meet together, let's spend some time together, let's just not stay distant from each other. Okay. And then again, there is his ego which keep telling him hold back. Okay, don't show too much, see what she's gonna do, and then go ahead and do it. Okay, then go ahead and try to like, communicate with her. And then again, there is this vibe of like, he's having some thoughts, like let's say that he's sitting somewhere and just, he's just vibing with himself, and he's have thoughts like, let's go and just meet her. Okay, let's go ahead and spend some time with her. And then he's changing his mind, and due to his ego he's holding back. Okay. But we have some good vibes from him also. Like I think like he will be deciding to finally just let go of his ego and go towards come towards you and connect with you. We do have the Ace of Wands, we do have the Six of Cups, so he could be also planning, or he is thinking that let's say and go ahead and just connect with each other in a few days. Okay, like it could be taking 6 days for him to come out of his own head and just, set aside his ego. And I feel like, he sometimes try to become so emotionally vulnerable with you, but whenever he does, like, he also feel like he should hold back. Okay, so it's a very up and down kind of a situation, and he's not really stable due to it. Okay, and I feel like it may take some time from his side, but he is still looking forward to connect with you, and he is still looking forward to have that emotionally, like, driven connection with you, emotionally driven, like a being together with you. Okay, but then again, like, there is this whatever, like, happens with him, or whatever puts him into that position where he just keep holding back, and, like, he's in his ego and he don't want to change. That also is there. So it's a very 50-50 spread here, that half of his heart is holding back and half of his heart is ready to just go ahead and communicate with you. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Let's see for Yami. Yami, please go ahead and post your questions. Have a good one. If Yami is not here, then Zune can go ahead and post her questions. Zune. Okay, Yami, please go ahead. Yes, you can go ahead, be clear. I do see some growth here. Okay, I do see some positive growth here. The best part is, like, I see here that there could be some communication coming. Okay, like a sudden communication. Like, you go ahead and go ahead and just have that conversation together. I see here that you will be able to just receive that. There could be an energy, like, where you may also start seeing the signs of it. Okay, like, let's say that if you're not communicating, or, like, let's say communication is slow, there could be an energy that you may start getting signs of this person is coming towards you, start having some signs of this person trying to reach out to you, start having some signs of how this person um is looking forward to connect with you. Okay, and I see here that there will be communication happening. You may go ahead and talk to him and just let him know that there could have been some hurt. Okay, there could have been some difficulties, there could have been some negativity, and those negativities, like, you just need to just let go of those negativities first in order to connect. So the first communication you're having, or like an important communication you may have with him around this time, could be a little difficult. Okay, or could prove to be a little bit like something which can be a little up and down. Okay, it's not the most stable one. I see here that he may be trying to be a little bit more. I know you know who I am talking about. Okay. I know that you know. Okay. I see here that you may feel that he's not been able to be in his best energy, or there could be it could be some trust issues. Okay. It's like the temperance is that giving Jupiter energy which we need in our lives. Okay. Like the sweet person. Okay. Like the cutie guy. Okay. Who is being giving, who is being nice, who is being sweet, and who is just being so good. Okay, and I feel like you may be able to receive like you may be feeling that I'm not satisfied, like you are not in that situation or you're not in that position in life where you can give me that. So I see here there could be some dissatisfaction. Okay, there could be some dissatisfaction and it may stay till the beginning of July. Okay, like, and I know that 4th of July is a specific date for you guys, like it's a holiday. So I'm getting also a 4th of July. Till 4th of July, you could be having some dissatisfaction, even though I feel like there could be some communication coming towards you from his side before that. But after that, I see here that he may be trying to, after 4th of July, I see here that he may be trying to communicate with you 4th to 9th of July and give you a little bit more satisfaction. Okay, and have that satisfaction, have that good vibes, and have that good good emotional intimacy together. I see here that you'll be able to eventually you guys will be able to just end that negative cycle. Okay, like this is a negative cycle regarding commitment. I feel like earlier when this connection used to be strong, like you had that kind of a vibe that we are already getting committed or we are already getting committed in the near future, but it may have not happened and you just guys touch that and come back. Okay, and I feel here that you guys will be able to break that loop and move towards each other, move towards each other more like a stable way, in a good way. I see here that there could be a little bit of like better communication coming towards you from mid of July. Okay, and good emotional balance, good emotional good in an emotional way you guys are looking moving forward, it could be there. And by 21st of July, I feel here that you guys will be getting back together the way you guys used to be. So I'm not saying that you need to wait till 21st, but this is a continuous journey. And from 4th to 21st of July, I see here that the emotional base of this connection will be getting better. Because first and foremost, you need good emotions, right? You need to feel good about that person. And I see here that you will be able to have that. Do I see a new love? I see here that you guys could be focused on each other. I see spiritually, like I do understand he's a man and they don't have that kind of a spiritual approach to love, but he still could be holding on to you. Okay, he still could be like not letting you go. Somehow his energy is very strongly around you. Okay, and I see here that in the Leo season there could be, and the Leo season starts by the end of July. So I'm getting like by the end of July there could be a possibility that you may be able to be with him, you may be able to have that commitment with him, you may be able to be in that situation that you are ready to have some form of good commitment and let go of that struggle. Okay, I feel like you do not need to do that struggle. You may have struggled in the past, you may be able to let it go and find that happiness that yes, I'm here. Okay, I'm here at a stage where I can just enjoy my life and move forward. And yeah, overall I see here that any time around the end of July you may have commitment with this person. So this character arc, character development of this relationship you may experience over the next 1 month. I did it for 1 month. Okay, it came out like 1 month. I see here that there could be some emotional turbulence you may feel around the beginning of July, but it will lead to something good. Okay, it's like the pain of running too fast. Okay, your lungs are like panting and you can't really decide what you should be focusing on. but then again, like it like makes you have a better physique and better health, a better heart health and everything. So I feel like that could be there could be experience like that coming towards you. But overall I see some good breakthroughs for your relationship. I always see that. Okay, I feel like it's there in energetic way, but it may take some time for this to just break some patterns in their life, just to like move towards you and give you that. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I think Katie will go before Big Leo. She sent earlier, but she said later, but the donation came earlier. So we can go for Katie after Amor. Thank you so much for being here, Yami. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Have a great one. You can go ahead and post your questions, Uni, if you're listening. The first energy I get for you is a little bit more like there could be some good news you could be receiving, some good news in regards of whatever good news you are looking forward to, whatever is important for you. This could be job or like whatever you're focused on right now. Let's say this could be a job, or this could be a any form of documentation you are wanting, or anything you are waiting for. Okay, if this is not job, then this could be anything regarding personal growth. And I see here there could be some new or better opportunities coming towards you, where you may be needing to just thought think about. Okay, and maybe needing to just think about a little bit and just make some decision. And it's like, should I invest my time into that, or should I not just like hold myself back into it? I see here there could be some new opportunities coming towards you, where you need to give it a new give need to give it a little bit more thoughts for yourself. There could be a romantic connection coming towards you. This seems like a fairly new kind of a romantic connection. And I feel like, it could be like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. This seems new. It may take overall 6 weeks to come towards you, or it could be in like any time within 6 weeks, you will be able to be with them. And that might bring some happiness. And I see here that in terms of finances, or just in general in terms of finances, there could be some new beginnings. You could be having like new savings for yourself, or you could also be trying to find, or just finding some new streams of income for yourself. That also could be coming towards you in the near future. It may take like 10 days, but there are new streams of finances could be coming towards you. There could be some decision making situation coming towards you, a few things. Okay, then I'm not sure what it is. You need to stay open for the opportunities, but there could be a few situations coming towards you where you need to do some decision making. Okay, so there could be some missed opportunities in this connection from the past, or like maybe you guys have had some missed opportunities from the past, and you both need to just heal from that. Okay, it does not need to be with each other. It could be from different people, but I see here there could have been some missed opportunities, and the energies are signifying that you both be able to heal from that and bring some happiness in this energy or in this connection in the future, or just like on your own level. Okay, let's say that you are healing from something on personally, and he could also be healing from something for himself personally, and maybe in the future coming together and have some happiness together. That is the energy I am getting here, but I do see here that there could be some missed opportunities. He could be thinking about a lot, or both would be thinking about a lot, and I feel here that there is a need. Okay. I'll say, like, there are some energies for that. It could take overall 8 days, 8 days for this. Okay. But yes, there are some missed opportunities. He is thinking about it though. Like whatever missed opportunities you guys have, or any form of differences you both have had, or any form of different opinions you both have had, he's still thinking about that. And I see here that he do want to have some good times with you. Okay, have some fun. Okay, more like on the fun level. There could be some time, like he may take overall 8 days for from to just come out of this energy and have something better with you. But there are some healing energies from his side too. Is this a romantic connection? Do look forward to communicate with you in the future and get to know you better. I'm not sure if this is new or not, but this seems like a new cycle in this connection right now. They're looking forward to communicate with you. They're hoping that they could communicate with you. And there are some energies of having fun, spending time together. If there is something you guys can do together, any form of activities you guys can enjoy together, he is looking forward to do that. He's hoping that you will keep talking to him. Okay, it's like he will not be ghosted, or he will not be like just completely Okay, whatever it is, it seems like a new cycle of love, and he is looking forward to get to know you better. And whatever is going ahead in your life right now, could be thinking about taking you somewhere and just having some fun. I see here that he do want to have that energy, that where you are communicating with him and keep communicating with him. He is looking forward to spend some time, but it seems like, I'm not sure if there is any physical distance, or if there is, like, some hurdles he could be facing in his life to make any new, like, let's say that he want to make some plans with you, but he have his own hurdles, and he is looking forward to just let go of them. But he's very curious. The first thing in his energy I see here, that the first thing I do see here, that he want to know like what is going on in your life, and it's like, you know what's going on, like, do I like get to spend some more time with her or anything like that. But he is looking forward to make some plans with you in the future, but he's not sure, so he could be shifting some of his own things. But yeah, I see here that he do have some want to have some fun. Yeah, the physical part is good here. He thinks like that. The connection may feel a little bit slow. Okay. He is looking forward to communicate with you, and may communicate with you also throughout July. But he is still kind of focused on himself, and like, I'll say like a little bit more selfishness. Okay. He have thoughts about his own selfishness, like what is best for him, or whatever serves him best, or whatever his point of view. He just want to focus on his point of view and whatever makes him happy. Okay, selfishness is of a different kind, like, um a lot of different kinds, but he's like just focusing on himself. Okay, and just doing whatever makes him receive more happiness. Okay. I see here that he will be trying to communicate here and there, but I see here that he could be having other options, or like, not communicating is also an option. And he's like, keeping himself confused in that. It's like, should I take the action, or should I just hold back? Should I emotionally invest, or should I hold back? Okay. But it seems like a little slow here right now. There could be communication throughout the July, but he may be taking some more time to make definite decisions about this relationship. You sent again? Please post. Not all the time, but there are some. Okay, like I feel like he also have ghosted somebody recently. There are some people like he may have communicated, but it did not went well, and then he is like, okay, I don't know. Okay, I see here there are people, but nobody have stability in his life. So to just answer the question, is he talking to somebody romantically? I'll say yes, but he is very casual about it. I don't know why it keeps coming up. And anyways, he's very casual about it, and he may have went silent on a few people. Okay, but there could be multiple. I do see here that there could be three people. I see here that he is not that much sexually motivated to the others like he is with you, or the sex part is not so good, or he's not satisfied with them, or like the way they behave, or the way they make him behave, or the way they make him do actions or take actions. He does not like that. And like with you, there are like what does he feel that there are like sometimes the conversations are not so good. This is his perspective, not mine. The conversations get very difficult with you. Okay, with you the sex part is great. With them the sex part not could be great, but the communication is okay. But like he's the one who need to just keep doing and doing, and it's like so tiring to be with them. But with you, like the actions are smooth, the actions are chill, like it's good to connect with you. Like the sexual vibes are there, and like it's like the connection is having the heat which it needs. The chemistry is better with you, but the communication he think is disrupted. And sometimes he do want to run away from having a lot of conversations, like he do not want to be so much expressive, or there are some resistance in regard of communication when he is connecting with you. No, he's not finding the chemistry. I'll say like he is not finding the chemistry with them. Okay, he do find that with you. No, he will connect. Okay, he would care. He will connect, but definitely he may just slow down a little bit. Okay, not put a lot of efforts, or like just slow down. Okay, he would not love ghosting. Okay, that will like reduce his power, reduce his validation, his level of validation. He will not receive the validation he's needing if you ghost him. No, he will not be happy with that. He may chase you. Okay, so I'll say like he would care. But to be honest, it feels like after he's satisfied that you are not leaving him alone, and like he has chased you and then he's with you. What will happen after that, I'm not sure what this spread is giving. But no, he will definitely care and try to come towards you, and actually like to be a little bit more sweet and just be more loving and connect with you. But it will definitely bother him if you had completely ghost him. That may bother him. Yeah, he could be the mixed signal guy. Okay, like I feel like he's more comfortable in leaving you but not left by you. Okay, it's gonna bother him if he's like, let's say that you're also changing your number and you're also not talking to him, it's gonna bother him. Okay, but if he's the one who's doing it, he's not gonna be bothered. Come between, like happen between both of you, or like obstacles, so what you are asking here? He may try to show up. Okay, he will be hurt momentarily. Okay, it's like that pinch you feel that when somebody have made you ghosted, and it's like you have nowhere to chase them, or you have no opportunity to be with them, or like however you are planning to do it. Like that unavailability is definitely gonna pinch him hard. It will give him the idea that whatever he has done, okay, like he's definitely having an attitude right now. Whatever you are saying from that, I'm just saying through that, and I see here that he could be thinking about how he can, like, it's a very instant shift, okay. Like let's say that he's very cold right now, and he can become very hot, warm, and sweet, and like that a guy in the temperance who is like very sweet, okay. Um, But yeah, I see here that he may try to show up. He may try to, like, give you some good emotions, even like bear some gifts for you, or it's like, just whatever you need, just let me know. Let me help you with something. And let me, just be good with you, nice with you, okay, and just be positive with you. And I see here that he may feel motivated, okay. He may be motivated to chase you again. Like he'll just need a little bit hurt to be motivated, and he will receive the right amount of hurt if you just do that. It may take him a one-ish week to understand what kind of energy he has created, and then I see here that he may decide to chase you again. Yeah, right. That is was Unate. Thank you so much, Unate, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Lie, you will be next. Just give me a one moment, and we're gonna start with you, Lie. You're after Leah. Leah, let me know if you're here. And I don't know the list actually. Whitney is taking care of it. Mm, oh, sure. There are a lot of people. If they are okay with you going first, then I can do that. Okay. But I can't take the liberty for them. If Leah is not here, then we can go for Whitney. I see. Does it feel it? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, indeed. I love the character arc here. Like, see here that we are starting with Scorpio, as like the hero is starting to have the character change, and he is like developing his character, and then he is like fighting with his own emotions. Why I want her so much? Why I can't control myself around her? Why I just can't stay away? I just want to go ahead and touch her, be with her, hug her. And so like the heroine is waiting. It's like when I'll get that, when I'll be with her, be with him, and then he's like, finally just being in that character energy where he can just go ahead and say all the good things, okay, just express his emotions, give that love to you. So it is not just love; it is very intense emotions, okay. Wherever there is a Scorpio energy, it is intense, it's sweet, it's like it's passionate, okay. So I see here that there are a lot of passionate emotions and a lot of it, okay. To be honest, it's like a deep well of emotions where he has a lot of hidden. He is in that character arc, to be honest, where he is getting ready to communicate with you about his feelings. And to be honest, his feelings also include a lot of commitment, okay. So I see here that he's looking forward to do that. And yeah, I see a lot here. Actually, I see a good amount of emotions. Does he have love for you? It's just not love, it's emotion, it's passion, it's devotion, a lot of it, okay. He's going through that development where he can express you. If I may dare, okay, to give you a time frame for this, I'll say that he might tell you this around 5th of July. Yeah, Leah, just 1 minute, okay. We have one question with Brittany, and we're gonna go ahead and do for you. I was just calling for you, and I just missed it. See, then like don't doubt it, okay? See, you have a very strong feminine energy, and if you doubt it, it's just gonna get manifested. So no, never doubt it, okay? Like this is an advice card. I know it could not be very connected with the question, but this is something you want to know or you need to know. Okay. And I feel here that there are some good communication going on, there are some good thoughts going on in his heart, and you will receive not just that, and a lot of things. I just get some vibes of him helping you throughout the home, doing things for you, making changes for you, going on dates. The date card, the classic date card is here, and a lot of other different things. Okay. But I just feel that like you just don't do that. Okay, don't think about it, because you have such strong feminine energy. Just don't think about it. He's going through a difficult time and he need to be better. I know, like, it's definitely you are waiting for him for so long, but he will give you that and more. Okay, it's like like he's having a pipeline damage situation. The moment his pipeline is getting healed, he's giving you what you are desiring and more. Okay, it will all happen. It will all happen, and you will have more with him. You will share a home with him. Okay, and most probably you guys will be able to move with each other in the September or October time. But yeah, energy is there. It will be there. It's like the dates are there, and also the energy of you both living together and be with each other is also there. Okay. No problem. We're just gonna go for lead in. That was a beautiful energy for you, Whitney. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Please post your question, Lee, and let's do for you. Yes, yes, that's great. If you can hear me, just go ahead and post your question. Let's do for you. To be with you was very refreshing. I see here that this person do like you. Okay, do like you. It was like you may have let's say that the conversations you both have had, it was very beautiful. Like the way you could communicate with each other, it was very good. And the way you guys had some whatever time he have spent around you, it was good. So overall I will say, he do love your energy. He do love your presence. He do he think sometimes honesty is so rare that he never find it with other people, and he found that with you. Okay, and he's like, wow, that's cool. Okay, like she's honest, she is nonchalant, like she's really great. Okay, so some part of the feelings he had for you was really good, and yes, I see here that he is attracted and he did like you. Okay. Yeah, there could be a few things you need to be a little bit aware here, DA. I feel like, like let's say there could be somebody younger than you, and it does not need to be younger actually. They can just be immature, okay? And if there is around you someone, okay, who is immature, it could be a husband or it could be just somebody, you may have had a romantic connection with, they might stress you out to do more, okay? Like give them more money, do something for them, or just put some more efforts, okay, just to push you in that energy where you need to be doer, okay, where you need to be keep doing and like keep putting out excess energy. And I see here that that could be the stress you may be receiving right now. I see here that if you keep your money really hidden, okay, if you keep yourself really hidden, or like let's say that you have some plans of creating a business or whatever you are doing right now for yourself, like let's say that your work could be like giving you some good energies right now. So if you have any plans like that coming towards you, please go ahead and just keep it hidden. I see here that if you are gonna just hide a little bit of your plans for long term, that could be great, okay, and that could be also bringing you so much positivity, that could be bringing you so much just some more happy and just freedom. And I see here that you will be able to take care of your own life, okay. That is just gonna make you feel like it's a blessing, it's a blessing to just have a focus on yourself. And I see here that you're gonna be able to have that. I see here that you should really say no to people, okay, really say no to people and make your own plans, okay. You do not need to make your plans in regards of other people. Like let's say that you want to move from here and you want to be in a different position, okay, you want to be in a different state, you want to have something different for yourself, please go ahead and do that. Because it's going to be turning out so good for you if you are planning any form of traveling that will bring you money. And right now you should also say no to people. Yeah, there could be something coming up, like a good opportunity coming towards you for work, or any form of a new business idea could be coming towards you. It's best, okay. um, like it would be best that if you just keep it to yourself and just say no to people and they asking money from you, okay. And just make your own plans. I see here that in personal life there could be some difficulties, okay, in your home. Like let's say that maybe your people, okay, like maybe they're your maybe your kids or your family may not understand you, but you will be good, okay. You will always be good and you will always have that positivity to yourself. You'll always have that sweetness that I'm just focusing on myself, and I see growth for you actually. The only thing you need right now is to say no to people who could be draining, say no to people who could be shitty, and say no to people who are just negative for you, okay. Say no to all of them and you will feel good, you'll feel happy, and you will also manage yourself to have more fun with yourself and just be yourself, okay. Personal life, personal relationship, your kids and things like that could be a little difficult, but if you're focusing on your money right now and just keep focusing on how you can keep yourself secure, it will be good, and you'll have better opportunities of living a carefree life. From the spread I made, like, no, there was nothing about code just yet. But we can check that specifically if you want to, and let me know. No, it is not the best idea. You should not reach out right now, okay? It is best to just focus on yourself, your stability, and the things you want to do in life, okay? It is not like really a great idea to reach out to this person. I feel like the best would be to have a slow approach. If this person is reaching out to you, then that's great, lovely. Go ahead, have that. Okay. But no, not a great idea to go ahead and like connect with this person just yet. No. Okay, let's see. I feel here that you will be able to keep it, but it is gonna come with a lot of headache. Okay. Um, I don't know how to say that, but it's like, the husband here is definitely gonna stress you out. Um, a lot of stress, I will say, like, he could be creating around you right now, but no, I do not see like, a lot of complication here. I see here that you will be able to, sorry, I see some complications here, but you will be able to keep your house for yourself. It might not be taken away. Okay, so that is there, but stress will be there, like from your husband or your family. They will be definitely not letting it go very easily. Okay. But yeah, you'll be able to keep it. Yeah, they could be in a better financial situation. Okay. Like it could be your husband and there could be a daughter. Okay. They both could be in a better financial situation than what they are letting you know. But they are not letting you see that, and they are letting you know that they are in a lot of difficulties and they do not have enough finances. And they could be trying to say shit about that and trying to mentally manipulate you. But whereas they have better finances to themselves. Okay, so, like I will say, like financials part is there. Okay, like difficult, like they are hiding better finances from you. But anything drastic other than that, I will say no. That is for Lie. Thank you so much, Lie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Big hug from my side, Lie. I hope always everything works out in your favor. Okay, that's great. You get to pin easily whoever is here. Would you be so mad that if I say that it maybe was not your day? Okay. And like, there could, like, I see here that it was not just your day, and it feels like, you need to trust your divine timing here. Okay. Sometimes a little bit of rejection, I know, like if I say all this, it's gonna sound very fancy words, but I see here that your wish fulfillment is delayed but will come to you. Okay, your wish fulfillment will come towards you, but you will also receive the type of attention you are looking forward to, but it was just not your day. Like, was there anything wrong with you? Okay, like let's say that you were not feeling that confident, okay, or like there was some form of sickness. Sometimes we are on our period or pre-period timing, and we are just not at our best selves, okay. Not your fault, okay, it is just the timing. I feel like the timing was very wrong, okay. And maybe there were people, like let's say that somebody who received what you are looking forward to receive here, they had it coming, or they already pre-planned it, or they had some connections made before, okay. um yeah, I feel like, you definitely caught some eye. Maybe not a direct form of a like a communication was made, but you got some attention. Okay, like it is not just the day where you received it directly, but you definitely caught some eyes. If someone had somebody, then they could be having some ties from the past. Okay, but it is not just about the way you are. It's mostly about the, like, it's just the timing was wrong. Okay, divine timing was off a little bit. Okay, there could be some energies holding you back also, like you have an ex, okay, strongly they could be also holding you back, but somehow I feel like the timing was just not right. She was like not sure. Okay, she definitely like saw you, and it's like she put some good effort into herself. Okay, she's looking good. Like, the components. There are a lot of things like about how you look, right, or how you behave, or about your aura altogether. Even if we just keep the looks part aside, um but yeah, I feel like, she was not ready to suck it up, that it could be really better. Or like she was very curious that how you did it. Okay, actually, you see, this is total five of pentacles, she and her friends, but you were better than her. Like, we have the seven of pentacles here. You put all your efforts, and she wanted to know like how you did it. So did she not like you? I'll say like absolutely not. Okay, like she did like you, and the amount of effort you have put in yourself, it was so good. Okay, it was so good. I haven't seen you, I haven't seen your pictures, but I think you did best for you. Okay, like best for your body type, best for your makeup, best for the way you should be looking. You put all that effort and you looked great. Okay, so did she not like you? She do want to know like what you done for yourself, but no, it's not like that. She did not like you. You're saying dancing, right? So I see here that this could be the type of dancing you're talking about. And I feel like, it was very carefree. Okay. Like the guy who was there did not wanted to seem too desperate or anything. Okay. So he held back. But yeah, I see here there were, like, there could also be a girl. I don't know. Okay. Like there are people who are bisexual. They do like both sides. Okay. There could also be a girl who is liking you. Okay. But yes, there was a guy. Okay, when you were dancing, I see here that he was looking, and he is definitely a kind, nice night of a cup kind of energy. But also, there was a girl who may have also had some form of thirst trap towards you. Okay, so yeah, you played good. Okay, maybe like they are not very serious about like approaching or things like that, or maybe not even not like not ready to just spend a lot of time on this connection just yet, or like the way they feel towards you. But yeah, you definitely got some eyes. It could be from the both sides. Okay. Does he know about your person? As he is a friend, anyways. But I do feel here that he do have that vibe, okay, like that he do want to approach you for something more, but like he's not sure like if you will be open to him or if you are interested in him, because sometimes like if you have other people, or if you have other priorities, then like you never know. Okay, you never know that if you want to be with them or not. Okay, like if you do not, like if you just go ahead and talk to them, and will you be receiving heartbreak? No, like they don't want that. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, I do see here that there is some vibes regarding that. Okay, like they do want to like connect with you, but they are like, what, I am self-satisfied, I don't want to do it because maybe she have other people, but he do like the experience. Okay, he do love the experience that I do want to go ahead and spend some time, and whenever I am with her, I feel good. Okay, so he have these two vibes towards you. That is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Okay, Katie, go ahead and post your question. Katie, have a good one. Um, are you not sleepy with me? Do you want to sleep? You can go ahead and sleep, please. Katie is not here, then we can go for Big Leo. Also, we have Shante after Moon. Okay. Yes, yes. Please go night nights. You wake up. Uh, you wake up with the best mood ever. Okay. I'll write the list. Yes. You too have a great day, my dear. Have a great day, and everything turns out in your favor. Okay. Okay. Katie or Big Leo. Katie or Big Leo, whoever is here, please post your question. Katie or Big Leo. Yes, please post. Yes. Please post your question, Big Leo. And yes, B, you can. Okay. Yes, there are possibilities. Okay. Okay, there are possibilities that he have checked out yesterday. Okay. I see here that maybe any form of communication. No communication is also a communication, and he was curious to know why the communication is the way it is recently. Okay, if there are a lot of communication, he was looking forward to know like if you are busy, like if you're not busy, or like what's going on, or like what are your thoughts, personal thoughts about it. If there are low communication, he's like, I want to know like why there is low communication though. Okay. And I see here that he was just looking forward to know that like what's going on in your life, and what type of thoughts you are having here right now. And today I see here that it is so he is very disrupted. Okay. Like sometimes he's trying to just look at your page, and then there are distractions. Okay. um then there are distractions, and he can't focus for long. But yeah, I see here he is also doing today, but he can't really focus for long periods. Okay, like as he I think like he have some work or anything. Yes, for both, with the details. Now, when is a little difficult here. I'll say, like in cancer season, most probably, there are a lot of time frames given here. So I'll say, like he will try to do this in this time frames. Okay, this could be around 4th of July. This could be around in next 10 days, and this could also be within the cancer season. I'll say like this depends on his own free will when he want to do it, but I'm still getting that it is a yes for him to communicate with you. It could be slow. It is definitely slow. He sometimes reduces his own energy or enthusiasm to do it, but he have intentions of doing it, but he does not know the date. There are a lot of multiple time frames coming out here, so most probably like whatever suits him best, he's gonna do that. But yeah, I see here that he will be. Okay, he will be. He does not. He's not giving me one time frame here. This could be multiple, or I'm not sure when the first time he's gonna do it, but I just let you know the time frames. Yes, okay, B. Yes, you're gonna do it. You're gonna receive it. They're gonna do it. Okay, but there is a possibility that they may delay it till Libra season. I think, which is the end of September. Okay. But yeah, it is a yes, and it's a good yes. You're going to receive it, you're going to be satisfied, but they are in no rush and no hurry, and they may delay it till the Libra season. Okay. That is the current time frame I'm getting here. Yeah, I see here there are at least 3 to 4 options, okay, and there could be more like people he is working with, okay, or the people he deals with, and I feel like there could be a lot of people, but he's not like focused on them, okay. He do see you as somebody he want to know better, okay. He has not like decided like it's like he want to explore the connection with you. He's looking forward to explore the connection with you, okay. And he's not focusing on anyone, but he has a lot of options, okay. Like he has somebody specific in his work life, he has other people surrounding him, but he have options, okay. Are you the person he's focusing on right now and looking forward to explore the connection? I'll say yes. Yeah, for right now, that you are the one he want to connect with. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Moon Sun, please go ahead and post your question. Hello, Mystically. Yes, I have added you. You too, be clear. I hope you have a great day. Feel like he want to tell you from this that he's ready to let go of his control, and I feel like he have been having a lot of control about this relationship, okay, having a lot of control on this relationship. It's like he always put himself first, and he was never able to open his heart and show that trust on you or show that trust on this relationship. And he's like, that sometimes like he feels that you kind of like, pull yourself back. Okay, you have a few things in your life, like he thinks that he's very open to you. Okay, he's very descriptive, he's very communicative, but you sometimes does not communicate a lot with him. Okay, you sometimes does not speak a lot to him, you does not just not does not say a lot to him. Okay, and then there is this vibe of like, that he also just may want to make you feel like good, want to make you feel like, you are valued, want to make you feel like, you have the opportunity, because I feel like he have been controlling this relationship for so long, he have been holding back for so long, and he have been thinking like, I just want to hold back a little. Okay, I do not want to show her, like I do not want to let her know that I am very emotionally vulnerable for her, so he just have controlled this relationship for so long, and he's like, I don't want to do that. Okay, I never want to do that, I don't want to do that, and I hope that we will be able to be in the position where we can have that romance together. And that's what I see here that he meant with this energy, but he feels like very vulnerable with you now, and he is more like looking forward to just let his guard drop down more and give you the emotional positivity or you deserve from him. I think like, he's having a complex right now, like assuming that where he is. Okay, he's like, oh, okay, so she's looking so great. Okay, she's looking so positive, she's looking like, she can just have so much attention for herself. Okay, and there am I. Okay, like I'm not even looking good. Okay, I'm not looking my best, I'm not looking the way I should be looking around her, I am not good enough. Okay, and I feel like, there is a natural comparison, not a shitty way. Okay, but just a comparison that like, look at her, the way is sending this beautiful picture to me, and look at me, how I am looking. Okay, so that is the kind of a, like a converse, like just a little bit of like, exchange he is having here right now, and he does not feel so good about it, and he's like, I think like I need to like give some time to myself in order to make myself look better. But he do love you. Okay, he do love the energy you have sent him, do love the energy you have given him, like, you are looking fabulous. And he's like, grateful that he's being around you. But yeah, he's do love the way you're looking. Okay, like you're the star of the show right now, and he's not, and he's saying like, I need to just suck it up. I do feel a sigh of relief from his side. He's more like, I just want to go ahead and make her feel good. Okay, in my presence, I want to go ahead and make her feel that, she's gonna be good with me. Okay, that would be a hope he will have. Just wanted to let you know that. I know that is not the question. But anyways, he will have a sigh of relief that he's here with you. Okay, he's gonna have a sigh of relief that, you are like, present with him, you are there with him, you are there for him. Okay, because, a lot of people are not there for him anymore, or even though like, they are there for him, like they are not like, good for him. He know that, and when he is being with you, he have that gratitude going on, that, I have a place where I'm understood, I have a place where I'm loved. I have a place where I can be myself. Okay. And I think like, he's going to really love the sleeping arrangement. Okay. This is giving sleeping arrangement. Okay. And he's like having a sigh of relief for the sleeping arrangement. And he's like, oh my God, thank God I'm here. I can sleep properly right now. I have missed this. Okay, I have missed this, and I have absolutely missed the comfort she always provide me, and she always, connect with me about that. Like, I just see here that he's gonna be very cheerful about it. But yeah, I see here that he's gonna love the all the changes. And to be honest, even if you do not make the changes, to be honest, he will be still loving it, because it's gonna be a lot for him from the condition he is in right now to the place where he will be coming into. It's a huge stark difference. Okay, and when he is doing that, he's just, he's just loving that energy. Okay, so I see here that it's a good energy. Okay, like he do see you as somebody who's doing so good for themselves. Okay, who's doing so positive for themselves, and like, who have so many good things lined up for herself. And he's saying, like, you know what, I just want to match that energy. He will be nice. Okay, like it seems like the energy where he's fanboying you. Okay, this is you, and this is him giving you all the praises possible in the whole world. Okay, so I'll say, like, he's just looking forward to do that. He's looking forward to just enjoy that energy. I see here that sometimes he may not be, like, like sometimes he may just also show a little bit of low energy in a few things. Okay, like let's say that you want him to do something specific for you, or you want something, or like, you want to want him to be participating in something specific. But sometimes, you may think or feel that, he could be a little bit absent. Okay, like he's a little bit absent in a lot of things, because of his condition, maybe. Okay, anyways, but I see here that overall he will be participant of all the activities you will be having around yourself. But you may feel that, sometimes you need to also give him some space, just for him to process a lot of changes he's having right now. He will also be having some good vibes around you, like, giving you some love, just putting a little bit more attention, or like giving you a little bit more attention in this relationship. So that energy is there, but you may feel a little bit of slowness in this energy. In With him, you may feel a little bit of slow growth in the relationship, but he absolutely give a lot of attention to you, and make you feel like, you are valued. Okay, that is a very important thing to be felt in a relationship, and I see here that he's gonna do that. That's how I see here that, like, the relationship, to be honest, I feel like it could be a little slow. Okay, the sex is good, the communication is good, but the commitment is also there. But it may feel like, he's just taking some time and just taking some moments to just settle down a little bit. But yeah, I see here the connection will grow on a steady level. That is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Um, Moon, Katie, Moon, Shante. I think Katie is not here. So, Moon, Shante, or Mystically, whoever is here, post your question. Moon, Shante, or Mystically. Okay, post your question, please. Yeah, I feel like, from his side, it is difficult for him to give you any form of commitment. So I'm getting more like friendly vibes here. Okay. And as I have not received any, like, wants from him, sorry, any cups from him. So it is a little hard for me to, like, give you that, like, just that vibe that, yes, he is ready for, he's hiding any more emotions. Okay. So I'll say, like, it's more like towards that vibe where he is like more logical. Okay, he could be having a few things for himself. He could be having, like, his life could be having more opportunities, and, like, he could be having some other options in his life, and it feels like very up and down. Sometimes he is like, yes, I'm ready to connect with her, I'm ready to be with her, and then again sometimes he's like, no, I can't give her the amount of commitment she is looking forward to have with me. So that is the kind of energy I keep getting from him. I feel like, he is looking forward to become friends here right now. It may take some time for him to be open with his emotions again. It's a very 50-50 spread. You see the 50-50 spread here. Like, we have very good opportunities of you guys coming together in like next 10 days and having something physical together, having a sexual drive together, and having more like physically driven connection together. Very good, very beautiful. Okay. But then again, there could be some change of heart after that. So, will there be a sexual connection happening? Yes, there could be. It may take 10 to 14 days, and it may develop over the next 14 days. Yes, yes for that. But I feel like, it might not be able to give you the stability you are needing in this relationship. Okay. And, like, the ghosting he is doing, and sometimes he's not communicating with you, it could still continue after this. So, yes, there are possibilities of it. It's a very 50-50 spread. I'm going to say that out loud. But I feel here that there will be intimacy, but even after that, there could be some back and forth still going on from his side. Okay, but yes, it is possible in the future. That is for Moon Sun. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helps all the best. Mystically, please go ahead and post your question mystically. Katie, Shante, or mystically, whoever is here, please post your questions. Katie, Shante, or mystically. Yes, post your question, please. This needs a little bit of manifestation energy from your side. Like if you can go ahead and put some manifestation energy into it, that would be great. But the time frame I'm getting for you is around 10th of June. Sorry, 10th of July. We are in the June. 10th of July. Like a little bit of dreaming, like this is my dream job, and looking at the profile and thinking about what you would do with the finances and anything like that. Okay, just a little bit of manifestation is great here, a little bit of advised also. But the time frame for your new job could be at the 10th of July. One thing you can do, just start applying for new jobs. Okay, like the jobs you may have checked out in the past may not work. Okay, like don't focus too much on them, and just focus on the new part. Okay, focus on the new job opportunities you can be seeing in the LinkedIn or wherever you are finding them. And I feel here that will work out better for you. Okay, but no to the past opportunities, yes to the new ones. Have some manifestation, and I see here that around 10th of next month you'll have a job. Yes, B, we did that. Okay, nor in person, let's see. Communicating a lot. So I'll say, like, it could be I'm getting two time frames here. Actually, I'm getting just one. Okay. So the cusp of Libra and Scorpio season, I think that would be anytime in the October. Okay. In the mid of October, that could be happening. Okay. But it still feels like it could be taking 3 months. I'm not sure if something big gonna happen and, like, it's gonna change the energy. But for right now, for the current energies, I feel like, in the mid of October or after the mid of October, he will be coming to meet her. Nice energy. Okay, nice energy. He really admires your body, admire the physical part. Okay, definitely great. Okay. But the one thing here could be you may feel that this person is too fast. Okay, too fast, want to do things right now, want to have a marriage right now and everything. Okay, I'm not sure that if you are getting this energy from him right now, but you may get that in the near future. Okay, I see here that it could become long term. Okay, like let's say that when you are connecting with him, you may feel a little bit of, like, obstacles in your own mind. Okay, it's like, I don't know, what should I do? Should I go all in or should I hold back a little bit? Okay, um but yeah, I see here that he is very, like, very connected to you, want to have something committed, but may feel a little bit too much sometimes. But good energies, very good energies. We have the Empress. If you are ready, if you're ready to connect with him, to be honest, it's not a bad idea. Like, it seems like somebody who can give you the type of love you like. It's definitely different for different people, and he can give that to you. Do want to reach out to you though, mystically. Okay, do want to reach out to you, do want to communicate with you. Okay, it's like looking forward to, like, chase you a little bit. okay, and looking forward to, like, come towards you. He think, like, you are good, okay, like, you had that attitude to yourself, that, just focusing on yourself and you're minding your own business, okay, and you just want to go ahead and just have your own time for yourself, and I don't know, like, just look at it, okay. He feels good, okay, he feels good about you. He always see you as the best memory possible, and he still could be thinking about how he want to connect with you, okay, how he want to, like, just go ahead and, like, reach out to you. He's always looking forward to that. Anyways, but I see here that he still have some attraction going on, and he's hoping that he could come close to you, and hoping that he could, connect with you for the future. But he know though that you might not like his company, okay. It's like maybe you will not even respond to him when he's reaching out and coming towards you. You may be so confident and living your life that you don't give two fucks about him, okay. Yeah, you can, but you need to wait. We just have one question from Theo and one question from Abhi. If that's okay, you can go. That's for Mystically. Thank you so much, Mystically, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Is it for you to react? I feel like, he could be, yeah, it could be. Okay, but is this the only reason? I feel like, he might also be connecting with that person, okay, or he could be trying to get a reaction, okay. um he definitely trying to get a form of a reaction from you here, okay. It's like, if I just go ahead and be with this new person, will she go ahead and try to chase me? Will she go ahead and try to at least communicate with me and ask me some questions about how why I am connecting with them, okay. What is my reason for me to just, going ahead and be with them? Or what is the reason of this, okay. And I feel like, he may be able to have an opportunity to rejuvenate the connection here, okay, to the connection he has with you. I feel like the whoever the ugly person he is just, gonna go ahead and, like, pretend a lot that he's having something with them, but it's not really genuine here, okay. It's definitely not genuine here. Like, he's giving a lot of genuine vibes out there, but it is not really genuine, that like, the way he's connecting with her. He definitely wants some form of reaction from you, but he's not ready to, speak out loud too much about it. Like, he's saying that, I want you to be the one who is connecting with me and communicating, okay. That is for Theo. Thank you so much, Theo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, you can go ahead. um Mindful. Okay, so he's in love with that. Okay, he's definitely in love with that idea that you're gonna have a tattoo of his. Okay, but he has his trust issues though. Here, B. Okay, he have trust issues, like, how he just want to say, like, he how he just want to receive that. Okay, he's very excited about it. Okay, very very excited, very very looking forward to receive it from you. But then again, he have some questions in his mind about, will that truly happen? Okay, or is she like, just trying to confuse me, or is she like, lying to me? Because don't like every person, okay, every person just see like us in different light, okay, and I feel like they could be seeing you as they are, okay, and I feel here that just due to that they could be doing it, but I feel here that they have some questions in their mind that will you be doing it or not. But if you do it, okay, if you do it, he will be very happy, he will be very grateful, and he's going to be loving you just a little bit of more, okay, only because you did it. But like he have trust issues, okay, he have trust issues for that. And he's like, if you do it, to be honest, I'll carry you to my to the aisle and go ahead and marry you or something like that, very romantic. um but yeah, yeah, he have his trust issues though. Let's see. A very masculine person, okay. I'll say a very doer energy. Like, he's ready to go ahead and put some efforts here so that he can come towards you, he can connect with you, he can hug you, he can, like emotionally just be there for you, and he can just, touch you, touch your body, okay. He's still in that active mode, okay. That's the best part of the reading. Like, he's still in that active mode where he can, like, do something here, do something to just reach out, do something to connect with you, do something to, like, be there for you, okay, be there for you, and, like, hug you, be with you, like, I don't know, just touch you and be more like that protective energy. He's saying, like, you just say the word and I will go ahead and do it. Say the word how you want to be fucked, I will go ahead and fucking you like that. Or just say the word altogether and I'll fuck you really hard, okay. And also, I see here that he could be having some thoughts about, like, how you would look in some specific lingerie, or, like, let's say that there are people who want to do, like, role plays, like, nurse, a patient, or things like that. And he could be thinking about it, some form of role play or some form of fun. Okay, he do want to have with you. He's looking forward to, like, explore that with you, but motivated to connect with you, and he still could be like actively trying to do that. I feel like he do have energies, but he do want to, like, he's not much of a he do much of a, like, I'm gonna do it and then I'm gonna think about it. Okay, like, I want to see her body. You see, this is more like, like, out there, or just showing off, like, the body showing off, or like however you want to say it. I feel like, he just want that first. Okay, he want to be seeing, or he want to be experiencing it first, but he's not too much of a thinking about it or anything. Like, he's attracted. I feel like he do want to touch your body. He do want to connect with you like that, but definitely not ready to be in that energy where he is like fantasizing too much. He is in that energy that I'm gonna touch her, I'm gonna see, like, I'm gonna see her body parts, and then I'm gonna like that. But he do like you. Okay, we have the card of temperance here. It's like he do want to match the energy you're gonna show in bed. He's attracted, but this is more like a pentacles energy, so I will say, like, he want to do that in action first and then think about it. But he is attracted, and he could be thinking about pursuing you for this in next 15 days. Okay, anytime in next 15 days. Energy is strong. This is Ace of Pentacles, and he's more like, stable about it. It's like, if I'm gonna go ahead and connect with him. Okay, and he do want to connect with you like that. But yeah, I see here that he's looking forward to reach out to you on more like on the physical plane. Okay, he's attracted. I also like, this is enough attraction for the whole thing to just get better. But I feel like you do want to do it first, and like, see it first, or like, if you have not sent him any photos, he's not imagining it too much. Okay, he do want to do it in the physical plane first. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Hey, Padmashi. Okay. I'm just gonna close the list after this, okay? To be honest, here feelings seems like, he's a little bit selfish, and he's still focusing on his um No, yeah, I received from Mindful first. Okay, it is on the basis of when I have received the donations. I received the donation from Mindful first. Then she took some time to send me the questions and came here to let me know. So the list will be Mindful, Theo, and Jasmine. Okay, after that the list is closed. Okay. So I see here that he is still kind of like, emotionally negative. Okay. Emotionally negative, and he's still holding back, and he's still thinking about, to be honest, he's like half of it, like, half of it he's being very selfish, half of it he's being very negative, and half of it he's like, just do not want to be in that pattern when he's very communicative and not really ready to be give that action to you just yet, where he is like engaging or getting back together. I feel like, he is very much struggling with his own feelings. Okay, he's struggling, he don't know what he should do. He's struggling that what he could get with you. He's very struggling, like, he's very struggling that, he just don't know what would be the best action from his side towards you. I see here that he also is giving it a lot of deep thoughts. Okay. To be honest, this seems like absolute chaos. And I don't know how much, like, satisfaction I can give to you with this reading, because he is not also giving any answer through the cards. He is giving more of answers like, I don't know what I should do. I don't know what I am looking forward to. I don't know what I want to have. I don't know absolutely what is going on with me. Okay, so that is there, and I see here that he is like looking forward to make some changes in the future. See, he always want to like, have that opportunity where he can give it a try, but he's still kind of making very selfish choices, where he's focusing more on taking, like, taking decisions based on his own desires. Okay, and I feel like, he could not be ready to just let go of, like, let go of his past situation. So I'll say, like, right now he seems to be very stubborn. Okay, his energy seems to be very stubborn, and he feels like, he is also cheating on himself. Okay, it's not just cheating on you, it's also cheating on himself and the person he is. Okay, the personality he has, the person he is, and how things are going on. Okay, and it is very hard for him. Will you be seeing any form of actions? I will say, like, it may take 2 days for him to give any actions towards you. Okay, have direct communication with you. In the meantime, you guys can have some conversations back and forth. But I feel like, he might not be able to give you a lot of stability just yet. I see here there are like lack of stability, and like he's not ready yet to give you that commitment, because he think he's cheating on himself. Okay, he know that he's cheating on himself, but he still can't manifest it to reality that he's just being with you. Okay, there could be some difficult. Okay, he could be having some difficult, thoughts, or he could be having some difficult conversations with you by then. But after that, when he comes back, most probably he will give you more like a stable conversation about what he want and what he would do. Okay, what he want or what he would go ahead and have with you. He has not made any decision about what he want, and most probably he might try to delay. Like, if you are looking forward to have divorce from him, like, he might not give you that divorce that easily, because he still have that vibe that he want to keep trying on this relationship. But like, I feel like as she is back here right now, like, he could be still, like, focusing on himself, on, and like, the things he want for himself and the way she want this relationship to be. But I feel like there could be some, like, still some selfish thoughts in him about how he just want to focus on himself. Okay, so he is not yet having any commitment to you or him. Sorry, you and her. Okay, he has not decided yet. Okay, he has not decided anything. He has not decided about how he want to get just connect with you. Okay, he has not decided yet how, like, if he's just wanna be with you. He's saying like, I do want to go ahead and just focus on myself. Okay, also, like, I feel like, there are a lot of spiritual energies in his head which is confusing him. This is the connection he has with you, and he feel like, he has not been able to just focus on that, and it's like it's really hard for him to emotionally connect with that relationship. Okay, so a lot of confusion in regards of you with her. I feel like when he is connecting with her, it just feels like not so good, not so emotionally fulfilling. He's struggling with her. He's thinking that I do want to go ahead and move on. Okay, I do want to go ahead and detach from her. I do want to go ahead and, like, physically stay away from her. But then again, like, he can't do that. Like, he's just reoccurring again and again. It's just happening again and again, like how he's just gonna go ahead and connect with her. But then again, like, he's also looking forward, like he think like this is a bad connection. Okay, he thinks like this is still a bad decision for him to be with her. Okay, um or something like that. And I feel like, he is just not sure. Okay, he's just not sure how to just get detached from her, because I feel like, he's being sucked into this energy and he don't know how to detach from it. He do have some connection, or he do have some emotional ties with you still, but he is just not ready yet to just be in that position where he can give you that commitment. Okay, is he fearing that you're gonna give him divorce? I feel like, he have some confidence on you, on the connection he have with you. Okay, and he thinks about like how he can just connect with you, how he can just, communicate with you, how he can just, just be with you again, like if he tries to. Okay, he have some confidence going on here that you might not divorce him. Okay, because I see here that he's still sucked in his head, and he's still, like, in that energy where he is just not sure like what he is doing. Okay, like, very confused here, very confused by very inconclusive, okay, thoughts in him. um but yeah, I feel like, he's just gonna take some time before that. If you have made your decision, then I just don't know. But he is very inconclusive. Okay, very inconclusive. I do not want to hold you back from anything, but he seems to be very inconclusive at this point. I'm so sorry that it's happening with you right now, Mindful. I hope this works out in your favor, however it is. Yes, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. It could be a casual connection, and it could be just something which could be momentarily. Okay. I feel like, she have been wanting to have a connection with him, and he is giving it a try. Okay. She have been trying to be with him. She have been manifesting him. It just feels like very short lived kind of a connection. It just feels like, something which may be here right now, but then again, like, it might not be here in the future. It might not be, like, working out in the future. It might just get a shitty, or like it may just, get sucked up. Okay, how does he feel? He do like her right now. Okay, he could be, having some fun, or like getting connected to her, but it just feels like this is not his wish fulfillment. Okay, even though he is with her, he could be still have some feelings for you, and feels like, when you manifest somebody and they connect with you, it just does not feel too much satisfactory. Okay, and it just feels like that he's not really satisfied with the connection he's having right now. He's there, like, they could be holding hands, they could be doing this and that together, but I don't just feel here that he does not have that emotional intensity for her. I feel like, this could just be something which he could be thinking about having momentarily. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Theo. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Very non-communicative and selfish here. Okay, I feel like he do like to spend some time, okay, with you, and it's like he have attraction towards you, and he think like how I can go ahead and spend some time, and how I can go ahead and emotionally connect, how I can go ahead and just connect with her. But then again, like he start feeling like that he just want to focus on himself and just want to detach. Okay, so that kind of a vibe is there, and it feels like very up and down, and sometimes he's very invested and it's like let's like spend some time together, but it just looks very momentarily. Okay, and then again, like he just focus on how he can just manifest good things for himself, and how he can like emotionally satisfy himself. Okay, so you just start focusing on himself. Okay, so I'll say here that he's very self-focused. Okay, selfish. Okay, he could be having some hurt in his life, or he could just be thinking about just himself. But at this point, I feel like he's just not ready yet to honor the amount of feelings, or honor the feelings you have for him. To be honest, I feel like he have very serious problems in communication. See, will he ever stop ghosting you? Tarot, like to be honest, it's hard to give you ever energy. But this is a pattern which will take some time for him to like break. I will say like I'm not getting it into the near future energy. I'm not getting it for 6 weeks. Hopefully after that it will change, but I'm getting a no for this right now. Like it's very hard for him to break this pattern. One possibility I get is after next year Aries season, which is around April. Maybe he will be able to let it go then, but it's hard for him. Okay. Yeah, definitely it's possible, but you need to put some manifestation energy into it. I feel like he is not a very much of a doer energy. He might not be putting a lot of efforts here, but with time it may be possible. Okay. There is a possibility around this year, October. Okay. Or like maybe 1 year from now. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So I'll say 1 year from now, there is a possibility that he might become your boyfriend. But this is like, this could be a little hard energy, because it's hard. It's going to be hard for you to just want to be with him and manifest that energy with him. Okay. But if you give it time, maybe, okay, it's a maybe reading, and maybe in within next 1 year, there is a possibility. That's for Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.